When most people hear the word dragon, they imagine creatures from myths and legends. Massive beasts with scales, sharp teeth, and terrifying power. But what if dragons were real? What if a creature that looks and hunts like a dragon still exists today? Hidden among the remote islands of Indonesia lives an animal unlike any other on Earth. A predator so powerful that even deer, wild boars, and water buffalo can become its prey. This is the Komodo dragon, the largest lizard on the planet, a creature that has survived for millions of years, and one of the closest things our modern world has to a real dragon. Komodo dragons can grow over 3 meters long and weigh more than 70 kilograms. Some exceptional individuals grow even larger. Their bodies are covered in rough scales. Their claws are sharp and powerful, and their tails are strong enough to knock down smaller animals. At first glance, they appear slow and heavy, but appearances can be deceiving. Komodo dragons are surprisingly fast. They can sprint at speeds of nearly 20 kilometers per hour over short distances. For their prey, that speed can mean the difference between life and death. These reptiles are found mainly on a handful of Indonesian islands, including Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and a few smaller neighboring islands. Because their range is so limited, they are among the rarest large predators in the world. For centuries, local people have shared stories about these giant lizards. Today, scientists continue studying them in order to understand how such a powerful predator survives. Komodo dragons are patient hunters. Unlike cheetahs that rely on speed or wolves that hunt in packs, Komodo dragons often depend on stealth. They wait quietly among tall grass or near animal trails, motionless, watching, waiting for the perfect opportunity. When prey comes close, the attack is sudden. The dragon lunges forward using its powerful legs and sharp teeth. For years, scientists believed bacteria in the dragon's mouth helped kill prey after a bite. Today, research suggests something even more frightening. Komodo dragons possess venom. Their venom can lower blood pressure, prevent clotting, and weaken their victims. Even if prey escapes the initial attack, the dragon may simply follow, sometimes for hours, sometimes for days, waiting for weakness to take over. It is a hunting strategy that has remained effective for millions of years, and it has helped make the Komodo dragon one of the most successful predators on its islands. Life is not easy for a Komodo dragon. Young dragons face dangers from the moment they hatch. In fact, one of their greatest threats comes from other Komodo dragons. Adults have been known to attack and even eat younger individuals. To survive, juvenile dragons spend much of their early lives in trees, high above the ground, far away from hungry adults. As they grow larger, they gradually descend and begin living on the forest floor. Competition for food can be intense. The islands they inhabit are harsh environments where resources are often limited. Every hunt matters, every meal matters, and survival depends on strength, patience, and opportunity. Even adult dragons face challenges. Droughts, changing habitats, and increasing human activity continue affecting the fragile ecosystems where they live. Despite being apex predators, they are not immune to environmental change. Today, Komodo dragons face a growing threat: habitat loss, climate change, and rising sea levels. Because these reptiles live on small islands, even minor environmental changes can have major consequences. Scientists worry that future sea level rise could reduce available habitat. Changes in prey populations may also affect their survival. As human tourism increases, protecting these animals becomes even more important. Fortunately, conservation efforts are already underway. Protected areas help safeguard dragon populations. Researchers monitor their numbers, and local communities work alongside conservationists to preserve one of Earth's most extraordinary species. The Komodo dragon has survived for millions of years. It has endured changing climates and countless challenges. But its future now depends largely on humanity's ability to protect the fragile environment it calls home. The Komodo dragon is more than just the world's largest lizard. It is a living relic from an ancient world. A predator that reminds us of a time when giant reptiles ruled the earth. In many ways, it is the closest thing we have to a real dragon, And if we fail to protect it, one of nature's most remarkable creatures could become nothing more than a legend,